It's time again for Fishing Tales with Mike Sakamoto.
I'm off to catch my fishing tails. Hang 'em up high with a silver nail. Gonna bring back another fishing tale, so I can tell everybody my big, big fishing tale.
Hi, I'm Mike Sakamoto, and thanks for joining me on Fishing Tales. On today's program, we're heading to Kailua, Kona, where we're going to hop on board the 37-foot boat named the Hanamana with Captain Chip Fisher. We're going to be fishing with the Coors and K-Big promotional winners and catching some nabeta, vecula, and bonacali. It's going to be a great show, so don't go away. We'll be right back with a Hanamana Fishing Tales. The view from the bow of the 36-foot Hanamana was of the man-made Honokahau Boat Harbor in Kailua, Kona. Excavated out of solid lava rock, the harbor was our departure point for the 6 anglers on the Hanamana. All were winners of the Coors Beer and K-Big Radio contest held earlier in the year. With us is Tony Colgrove on the left and Jay Uppenhauer on the right, both from Kona. The tall guy in the back is Tim Lovejoy, a basketball coach, and his friend Nelson Wong is in the front. Our husband and wife team is Greg Crawford, a produce distributor, and his wife Pam. At the helm of the Hanamana is owner and skipper Captain Chip Fisher from Kailua, Kona. So once Captain Chip left the harbor, he turned right and headed us towards Maheula Point to do some bottom fishing with light spinning tackle. 40 minutes later, we're at the point, so I showed the group the tackle and the technique we'd be using.
Okay, got that bait on. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna be setting down a leader like this with a 4-ounce sinker and dropper hooks about maybe a foot to a foot and a half apart. It's gonna be 4 hooks on the line. Some will have 3, but the idea is to drop it down, straight down below the boat. We're in about 125 feet of water, and just bounce the lid on the bottom. And it'll actually be like this. It could be at an angle, and just bounce along the bottom. When you feel a nibble, you'll feel just a light rat-a-tat-tat. Just set the hook and just start cranking. Crank it up, crank down, and lift the rod. Just keep the rhythm, and just bring them out. You never know what we're gonna catch. We can catch nabeta, papio, vecula, uku, just about anything, and triggerfish. Okay, let's try it.
All right. Well, we were in the right spot, so now all we had to do was drop the lid and bait to the bottom and bounce it around and keep it moving. Actually, the more it twitched and jiggled, the better your chances were you'd get a bite. So it didn't take long before something got interested in Pam Crawford's bait.
He's nibbling. I think he's nibbling.
Get him, Pam, get him! There you go.
There you go, real.
I'm trying.
Really, teach the coach. Go ahead, Pam.
Where's your coach? When you need a coach,
He's ignoring me.
come on, Pam. Hold her up just like this. Down.
There you go.
Down.
And crank on the way down. There you
Oh,
go.
okay.
Crank down.
That's less exhausting.
And live. There you go. Crank down. And live. There you go.
I was just cranking.
Yeah, you were just cranking on early.
Yeah.
Here we go. There we go. It's a rock.
It's a rock.
Yeah, nabeta. That's a really good fish. Swing them up. Crank them up a little bit more. Okay. Swing them this way to your left. This way. Okay, that's enough.
Nice job, Pam.
You think?
Hey!
There you go.
Oh, my first fish.
Now this is the best way to prepare this guy. Open the bill a little bit so give me some slack here. That way you don't drive the hook to my finger.
I don't want to do that.
The best way to eat this guy is to deep fry him.
Really?
Yeah, surprisingly, it's a real ugly fish.
Yeah, but that doesn't make
Well,
sense.
it's not ugly to his parents though.
Yeah.
Parents really think it's pretty. But this is one fish that you don't have to scale. You actually cook it with the scales on, and you eat the scales and all.
Yeah.
And I'm not joking. I'm serious. But watch out. This guy has
Go
some
for it.
fangs. You see the fangs? Here, look.
I don't want to catch anybody with that.
Dang. And these guys are notorious for biting you. You know, when you try and get the hook out.
Oh,
See the teeth on these guys?
yeah. Look at
Here,
that.
put your finger over here.
No, thank you.
Good choice. Huh?
Yeah, really good eating. Like I said, you can get this in the supermarket for like $10 a pound. Okay, so you can give this to me if you want.
No, thank you.
Take it home.
You like fish?
Oh, I love fish.
Let's try it in my suggestion.
Well, Pam got the action started with that nabeta, or peacock wrasse, or lainihi by the Hawaiians. Next, it was Greg's turn.
There you go. Grab hold. There you go.
All right.
Come up.
Oh, I think you got one, Greg. Go get him, Greg.
You want to coach him, Pam?
You
Greg.
can do it. You can do it, Greg.
Coach him, coach him. All right on, guys.
Right.
Ah.
Open the bill so I can get some
Now,
slack.
there's your dinner.
Oh, nice fish.
What do you call this again?
It's called a nabeta.
Nabeta.
They actually live in the sand. They actually burrow down into the sand, completely into the sand, and there's an antenna that comes up over here. Well, I guess he doesn't have an antenna. I guess he has cable or something.
Satellite dish.
Some have a black dot like this. Some are just plain green. Biggest I've heard of went 4 pounds, 14 ounces. But this is a good size one. This is perfect pan size. Like I said, they don't scale this fish when you fry it. You just leave the scales on. You cut open the gut and take the guts out, and then just fry them. Very, very soft white meat, delicious. So if you want, you can give it to me. Give it to you. Oh yeah, put it away.
So it was into the ice chest to cool the nabeta down. By now it was 9:30 in the morning and the drifting Hanamana was still holding over a pretty productive spot. So we kept sending the baits down, and this time Jay Umbenhauer got the hookup.
Get him, Jay!
Yeah.
Living in Kailua, Kona, Jay Umbenhauer works as a master diver for one of the local dive shops, but also loves to fish when he can.
Okay, we came with a net. Go easy, easy. Lift with the rod. There you go. Lift with the rod. And to feel the fish. There you go. Lift. Oh. Only getting bites too over here. Huh? Away. Keep on going. When you crank down, make sure you crank real quick. When you go down, crank real fast. Don't give them any slack. Okay. There you go. Crank faster than you can. Okay. There you go. There. Perfect. Good timing. There you go. Should be seeing color pretty soon, huh?
Yeah.
Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Oh. Take your time. Look like an uku. Uku. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Vecula.
It was a vecula, all right. Considered as one of the more colorful of the goatfish family, the vecula is great eaten raw, or as the Japanese would call it, sashimi.
Into the net. Into the net. There you go.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh.
Okay.
Right.
All right, guys. Right on. Woo. Let's take a look at him.
He's a nice one.
Oh, baby.
Right.
This one you can grab in the mouth. Hardly any teeth.
Good job, Jay. Good job, Jay. Good job, Jay.
Gotta make sure we don't drop them over the side.
If there was a bottom fish that was fun to catch, it would be the vecula. It's hard fighting, good to look at, and feeds in big schools. They take either pieces of akubeli like this, or green and red curly-tail lures found in most tackle shops.
All right, great.
How's that, Tony? Yeehaw! Good fighters, huh?
Yeah, he's very good.
Yeah. Good guy. Good to eat raw, actually.
Yeah.
Sashimi. But you can steam them up, fry them up, and just take a moment and look at them if you want.
Good eating. Huh?
Right on, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Tony's got a nice one, boy. Get him tight, Nelly.
Like I said, the vecula live in big schools, so the bite was on. Nelson Wong, Tim Lovejoy, and Pam were hooked up to something that didn't want to give up.
We're running out of school of fish.
Come on.
Oh, here, Tim got one too. Come here.
It's a barracuda, or more specifically, a Heller's barracuda. Called the Cavalier by the Hawaiians, this barracuda lives in schools of 100 or more.
Don't lip that one now.
Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Tim Lovejoy loves the fish and is a high school basketball coach for Honoka on the Big Island.
Jay, get this in Honoka. Jay, get this with the Dragons. We got his double hookup over there. I got this nice one. Got him too. Oh, Skelly got a double hook.
Bring him to me now.
Okay. Come on, you got to be coming, man. You fighting.
Okay, I got both of them. Hey! You got two. Come on now. Woohoo!
Stop done.
Tied off for a
There you
while.
go. Boy, you talk about make up for lost time.
That's right. You ran ready for going. No, just kidding.
Here, take the net
Come
off.
on, I got two also, Nelson. Two for the price of one. What you talking about? Good spot, Chip. Chip, nice stop, buddy. Nice spot, Chip.
Okay, here you go.
One just got some freedom on me. One just got
Yeah.
some freedom.
That's all right.
There we go.
And the best way to grab this guy, just grab him by the gill. Press down real tight. Yeah, you see that dent I made inside?
Yep.
There, go ahead, squeeze him real
I'm
tight.
with you. It's like the northern pike,
Yeah, this is the Hawaiian pike.
the Hawaiian pike. I hear you. Here we go.
Delicious eating.
There you go.
Great eating, guy.
Here
Right
you go.
on.
With the ketchup.
Right on.
Can't get it straight, but we getting them. I don't care.
Okay.
According to certain landmarks, I could tell that we drifted quite a bit. So Captain Chip took us back upwind and we started all over again. Pam Crawford was the first to
Get
get
him.
bit.
Settle. Whack him on good. There you go. There you go. You're on. Okay. There you go. Crank. Okay, smooth. Okay, there you go. You got the rhythm down. Go, lady. Go, lady. Oh yeah. Need a net. Chip. Tequila. Okay. All right. There we go. Ooh.
All right, for sure.
Yeah. Now you know why I wear red.
Yeah, for good luck.
Yeah. There you go.
Well, he's beautiful. And what is he called again?
So weke ula. Ula meaning red in
Yeah.
Hawaiian. Weke meaning goatfish. You see that goatfish
yeah,
has the barbels under the chin here? Like a billy goat?
Oh, yeah.
What he does with this is actually use it to dig in the sand. He goes down and digs in the sand with the barbels, and then he chases all the shrimp out and crab.
Oh.
So it's sort of like it's his searching hand, so to speak. And that's what he eats: shrimp, crab.
And we eat him.
Yeah.
Yep, this is a Kodak moment, all right. The vicula is a trophy fish because of the hard fight and good eating. We were lucky. It was noontime and the bite hadn't slowed down a bit. Tony Colgrove proves my point.
Take your time, Tony. Yep. Just take your time. Just hold him. Just hold him. The line is strong. Good fish, eh?
A salesman for a liquor distributor in Kona, Tony
Right back.
Colgrove was one of the 3 names drawn from the box at KV Radio in Hilo. He was allowed one guess, and he chose his good friend, Jay Umbenhauer, who works as a diver for a company in Kona. Both guys love to fish whenever they have a chance.
Just take inch at a time. Whoa! I like that sound.
Says not yet.
He says, don't do that. I don't like when you pull. Don't pull. So, good job. Right on.
Oh, big guy.
Oh,
Wow.
professional, man.
You have a new job.
I don't think so. He keeps his day job, I think. You're a liquor distributor. Salesman, okay. Oh, there we go. We got color. Ooh, it's like a big vicula. Keep on coming. Keep on coming. Keep on coming. Okay. In the net. Oh, yeah. Oh. Ooh. Let me grab real good first. There we go. Oh, look at that. Hey, Tim, look. Whoa. Thank you, sir.
Here we go.
Here we go. All right. I got that.
While
Okay.
Tony headed to the stern to put his fish away, Nelson Wong was also hooked up.
All right, Nelson.
You got him.
Take your time, my man. Take your time.
Well, that's a good one.
Oh, look like you're on a fighting chair.
Yeah.
Oh, how's it been? Just when it hit the bottom, or?
About a minute after.
All right. One of those giant topies, maybe.
Yeah, Nelly.
All right, Nelson. Nice Kona Coast, guy. on. Whoa! Let him run, let him run. There you go. You got him. You got the stroke down. Keep it bent a little bit. Don't go all the way down. Okay. Right there. Stop there. Good on. There you go. Right there. If you're shooting the rod tip out, what happens is the line takes all the pressure. Okay. You want the rod intervening between them. All right. Nice.
Yeah,
Wow.
nice one, too.
I'm on my knees, baby. Ready to pray to this fish. Okay, you lead him to the net,
He
right?
looks like a good size, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Coming out.
good size one.
Okay.
Jenna.
Okay, 3 points.
Where'd he go today?
Hey, all right,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
Hang on, just a minute. Gotta give it a name. Yes, sir.
Jay's fish.
Wow. Hey, you're really lucky today.
Yeah. Looks like good eating.
Oh, this is really excellent eating. But the best part is the fight.
Yeah.
Fight is
My arm.
No more diving for a while, right?
Yeah, no more diving for a while.
All right, guys.
All right.
Good
job.
going.
Yeah.
How's that?
Nice one.
Nice
yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good shape.
All right. Good one. All right, everybody.
Good job.
Oh, boy. Dandy. Big
hands.
Polani. Oh,
What is
boy.
he, Mike?
The big Polani.
Oh, he's beautiful.
Too bad we gotta let him go, though.
You can't eat him?
No, you can't. You can't. You gotta give me some slack on the
Oh,
rod,
okay.
though.
Oh, my arms are sore, though.
Guy right here has his spur. You see that, Pam?
Uh-huh.
That thing is razor sharp. So the first thing you do is you cut them off. Take it off. That way you don't cut yourself by accident. Here, souvenir.
When you're cleaning it tonight.
Yeah. And then what we'll do is we'll flip him over. Over. Come on, guy. Don't go to the scuppers now. And we take the other side off. There. Here. You got a set now. You can make earrings out of that.
Oh, yeah. I'll take him home for Brianna.
Yeah.
She likes those danglers. You know, look at that.
Get away, Tony Maroney! I got the pliers, so you gotta land them, you know. I'm gonna send Jay down with the scuba tank and check out what it is. Strap on that tank, Jay.
While you're there, put another on the hook.
What a way to spend the day, eh, Jay? You wanna go back to the office? We got the net and we got the pliers, we're ready. It's not a triggerfish. Oh, that's a nice one too. Back up, back up.
Oh,
back up.
that is nice. Good one.
Back up. Big Vicula. Okay. Up some more. Up some more. Up some more. Into the net. Tony, into the net. Okay. Yes, sir. Woo, Tony Maroney. Woo, work, eh?
Yeah.
There you go, guy.
Right on.
Woo. That's what you call dinner. You eat fish, right?
You know that.
Okay, well, you can eat this one. Hang on, let me get my... There you go, guy.
All right. These are nice.
Give me 5, man. All right. Woo, look how pretty. Well, that was a lot of fun. But now it's time for a Fishing Tales short take. The 31-foot innovator named the Layla was working its way toward North Kona. At the controls is Captain Bruce Evans, and on this trip, Jake Shakespeare and I were trolling flies and attempting to hook and land billfish on the limber fly rod. Jump again! Whoa! Keep him guys. Just the way he's going. Yeah. You can come back a little bit faster.
Just tell me what's wrong.
Yeah. Okay, take in line. It only took a moment in time, and soon the jumping marlin sounded and was stubbornly holding in deep water. Now came the work. The blue marlin looked to weigh far over 100 pounds, and from past fights, I knew this battle would take hours, and the
most important thing was to be patient.
Going down, going down.
The fly reel that I'm using is an
Going down.
anti-reverse Finor number 4 tarpon reel and is packed solidly with 500 yards of 30-pound test micron line. Actually a Dacron of incredibly small diameter. During the fight, it held up superbly.
It's away, good, good, good. It's away, he's doing good. In line. Come on, baby. Come to daddy.
Marlin.
Come to daddy. 1 inch at a time, baby.
Okay, come down, forward.
Yeah. Go down.
Okay, pass me the bat. Let's give me the bat.
At the moment of leader, it was a little over 2 hours and I was exhausted.
Kona fish.
Fantastic.
Kona fish.
Fantastic. Congratulations.
That's a fighter.
2 hours and 5 minutes.
For me, this marlin was my second taken on a fly rod and the third landed in the entire world. Also, it was the first Pacific blue marlin ever videotaped from the moment of strike to the moment of landing. The fish would eventually weigh in at 141 pounds. A good fish in anyone's book.
Well, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the show. I'm Mike Sakamoto. Please join me again next week for another action-packed fishing tale.
I'm off to catch my fishing tails. Hang 'em up high with a silver nail. Gonna bring back another fishing tale, so I can tell everybody my big fishing tale.